Good morning. I'm Chantel Mossing, and we're going to be interviewing Susie Szaroleta today. She is one of Dr. Barone's nurses, and we're going to be asking all kinds of fun questions of her today. So, are you ready, Susie?
I am.
Okay, and the best
I'm
part is...
a little nervous about it.
She doesn't even know the questions, so the responses are going to be true surprise responses. So, the first question today is, how long have you and Dr. Barone worked together?
About 22 years. 2 of those were part-time, and then 20's been full-time. But I knew him back in the 80s when I worked in the burn unit, and he was a plastic surgery fellow. So I have known him since probably 84, 85.
So a long time.
Mm-hmm.
The next question, I've heard rumors that you're from a big family.
Very big family.
Can you tell me about it?
Yes, it's like one of the best things ever. I'm from a family of 13, and I'm number 4. I have 3 older brothers, so when I was growing up, I was always teased that I did things like a girl, and I thought that was a terrible thing. But now I find that it's not that bad of a thing, and my family is the best thing.
Okay. Tell us why you chose to be a nurse.
Well, I didn't know I wanted to be a nurse, and then in high school I think I kind of just decided that that's what I wanted to go into. I think for all my younger years I thought I wanted to be a teacher, and I'm not really sure what made that initial change. Maybe my mom helped me that way, but I really enjoy it.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about your job?
So many things are my favorite things, but I think that my most favorite thing is being able to follow a patient all the way through, from seeing them for the first time, getting them ready for surgery, helping them in surgery, seeing them after surgery. So it's the full circle.
Yeah.
And I think we, a lot of our patients, I've known for 20 years.
Wow.
So they almost become part family.
Right.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So the next question is, the medical field's always changing.
Absolutely.
So how, in Dr. Barone's office, do you guys stay up to date with everything?
We stay up to date because Dr. Barone stays up to date. So he is constantly pushing himself and pushing us to be the best and to educate ourselves, to educate others. So he's constantly going to conferences, reading. We always have little sticky notes for things that we need to read to educate ourselves, and that's the way we're constantly evolving, constantly changing, constantly trying new things if it's been research proven and effective. So I think that's something that's been very important to our office.
Okay. What do you think makes Dr. Barone's office unique? You said you've been with him for 20 years, and so
because he is very unique in many ways. But I think what makes it very unique is everyone that works here really cares about everyone, about the patient, and we're here for the patient. We're not here for ourselves. We're here to make, whether it's removing a skin cancer, completing a breast reconstruction, doing a cosmetic facelift, body lift, it's how can we improve and enhance this person's life. So I think everyone is in it for the same reason, and everyone truly believes that. And I think that's what makes us so unique. We all love what we do, and we see such unbelievable results and such changes for the better for many, many people. And it's extremely, extremely rewarding day after day. So we keep coming back.
Yeah. Tell us a way that you make your patients feel special.
I'm not sure how I make people, but I think I just treat them like I'd want to be treated, or I like to talk to them and explain things to them. I feel like I'm always the patient advocate. So I'm always looking out for them. If they don't know the right questions to ask, I ask, even though I know what the answer is, but I ask Dr. Barone because I know those are the questions maybe they don't think about. So I think maybe that's how I think I really want the best for them. So being the patient advocate and just enjoying what I do.
Okay. Is it true that you guys occasionally make house calls?
Oh my gosh, it's one of our favorite things. But we do make many house calls. So after many of our large surgeries, it is very inconvenient and difficult for the patient to come here. So both Dr. Barone and myself do make house calls and help change dressings, help them with showers. Again, that's just part of taking care of them. And I think we do an absolutely fantastic job in taking care of our patients. And so yeah, we do lots of house calls.
Okay. The next question is, we only have 2 more questions, but if you could name your hero in life, who would that be?
Oh my gosh.
Might cry.
Yeah.
Probably my mother. She was, and my dad, so they've instilled so much of who we are. Sorry. But absolutely, my parents.
Very nice. So the last question is a fun one. If you could name one embarrassing thing about Dr. Barone,
Oh my gosh.
what could it be?
One
You
most
guys
embarrassing
have a
thing.
lot of history, so what is an embarrassing thing that we could know?
Embarrassing for me or embarrassing for him? Because he doesn't get embarrassed.
Well, that might put a different perspective on it. Tell us a funny thing about Dr. Barone.
An embarrassing. Oh my gosh, there's so many funny things. I don't know, and nothing really. I might have needed a little
To prep on
prep
that
for
one.
because there are so many. There's so many things. I don't know. I might need Alexis's help for some embarrassing.
My, you're right. There's just too many.
I don't know, but he gets out of things. He can talk his way out of things, so he doesn't get embarrassed. Maybe.
Was there a
I don't
time
know.
when he got the wrong size pants?
Oh my goodness, yes. He did get the wrong side. We were in surgery and, there's a couple of stories. So we were in surgery and we're late for surgery, imagine that. And he was in a hurry and he couldn't remember his locker code at a certain hospital. And finally he thought he remembered it. And when there's an automatic scrub machine, so it just spits out a certain size, and he didn't check what size it was, and he had, I think, like small or medium pants. So he put them on and wore them. So that was pretty funny, but those are some of his forgetful things probably are some of the funniest stories, but that was pretty funny the day that he wore a size too small pants all day long for surgery.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I'm not sure. I just have to say I love what I do, and I think that's why I've been here for so long, and I love what Dr. Barone believes in, and the results and the journey with each patient.
Okay. Well, I know that being in the office and being around town, I hear your name a lot, and people love Susie, and I hear that, and I know that the office absolutely respects you and looks up to you and all that, your knowledge and all of that. So thank you for your time today, and we are going to share this with the Facebook and internet world and share a little bit more about you. So thank you.
Thank you.